Alright, then I gotta also tell the guys I'm streaming too.
Actually, was logged on.
No, I got this. Alright, here we go. We're about to start. Gotta do the check first, then we'll do it.
Activate chat.
Gotta do the audio check first. Yeah, audio check's good. Here you go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're here for probably what's going to be a very long show tonight. Hey, Brandon, you're in the opening match, actually. Funny enough for you, good thing you just came here. Very, very long show here tonight we got planned. This is a pay-per-view. The reason why this is a pay-per-view is because this probably will be our final show of 2K25. So I figured why not do it here tonight. I did. We're here at Frostfall in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, at Scotiabank Arena. This will be... Yeah, turn it on. Right there. Oops. Hold on here. Trying to fix... There you go. I don't want it up too loud, because then we'll go for my mic. I don't want to repeat the same words over my mic, babe. But anyway, for our first match of the evening is a four-way to find out who fights Vader for the World Championship in our main event. The reason why this is happening is because, well, Gabe Kidd was attacked a few days ago by Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson, and he's injured, so he's not able to compete tonight in our main event, so the winner of this will be fighting Vader for the World Championship here tonight. Well, Devin, you're in the next match. Funny enough, you and Jamie York have to defend your international titles in a four-way tag match. This will be a very good show, though. Lots of high-profile matches. We got every championship on the line. We even got a Hell in a Cell match. We got a Cage and No Escape. A lot of people are going to be on the card here tonight to find out who is the best of the best. We got Battle Royals, we got 5-ways, we got 4-ways, we got 2 out of 3 falls matches tonight. We even have a double title match later tonight as well. So a lot of titles, a lot of states are on the line here at Frostfall. And Brandon fails. Good job, Brandon. William, Mazukatsu, Funaki, Tawada, and Brandon trying to find out who fights Vader in our main event. I mean, at least they get some good time to rest, whoever wins this match. Because it will not be an easy fight against the world champion here tonight in our main event. Like I said, Gabe Kidd injured courtesy of the hands of Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson. The friggin' Blaze World Order, as they call themselves, the little idiots that they are. Right now, though, in the ring, Brandon and Funaki. Funaki are punching the hell out of Brandon Styles in the ring. Brandon might want to watch his back. Williams in trouble. Wilku. This might be it already. A sleeper hold. A sleeper. Williams in trouble, but Kawada's right there in time to stop. As Funaki almost grabbed himself a world title shot against Vader. A knee to the ribs and a kick to the back of the head by Mazukatsu Funaki. Mazukatsu Funaki, but no, a breakup by Wilku. Yeah, like I said, this is probably going to be our final video of the 2K25 season, because after this, we're going to be taking breaks from 2K25, mainly because, A, Resident Evil Requiem comes out on Friday, and a lot of people cannot wait for me to do that. Those streams on Resident Evil Requiem, and then probably by the time we're done with Resident Evil, it'll be time for 2K26 to make its time for the MEOW scene. Cannot wait to see how that goes. Don't worry, more people will show up here at some point, babe. Let them get going in this here. Whoa up, no. Double suplex by Kawada. I gotta grab my phone. So make sure to grab your snackies and all of that, because this is gonna be a long show. It's gonna be a very long show. Lots of things going to happen tonight. The only question is who's gonna be walking out with some gold and some bragging rights going into 2K26. Oh, nice powerbomb by Wilku and Mazukatsu Funaki with a double suplex on Wilku. Oh, Superman punch. Oh. No Superman punch. And oh, good clothesline cover, kick out Kawada. Chat will probably be a little slow to start the show off, but I know lots of the other boys will be coming jam-packed into the show here. Oh. I'm just checking some of the chats. Cover, nope, broken up. Masakatsu Funaki. Uh-oh, Wilku. Wilku's on Dream Street. Tombstone. Oh wait, Brandon's got a pin though. Brandon Styles has a pin. A tombstone. No. There's a chair in the ring though. Cover. Broken up by Brandon. One fall wins it all in the opening contest. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, all the power. Wait a minute, Kawada's got a pin. Kawada's going to try to pin Brandon Styles. Oh, and the referee's down. Oh no. Oh, the poor ref is down. Ladies and gentlemen, the ref is dead. I think we might need some medical attention here. The ref is down. The referee's out. Someone call for the bell. The ref's dead. Oh, the ref's alive. Funaki PK on Kawada here. Cover, ref in position. The ref's slow counting. On what the ref needs to slow count for, because he wasn't the guy that took out the referee. Brandon with a big knee to the head. Masakatsu Funaki, he's got him up in the air. A brain buster from Styles. Fireball punch on Styles. Wilku trying to steal a pin here. Referee slow counting again. Come on, Rad. I was going to say, my girlfriend can count faster than the referee has in this match. Wilku's got a weapon, but a sleeper hold on Brandon. Brandon's in trouble, but Wilku saves the day again. Oh, the German. No, people will. It's going to be a long show. They just got to wait for them to come in. You have to wait. Brandon's in trouble. Funaki again with a quick pin, but a breakup by Wilku again. Oh, he just slapped in the face. Yeah, he broke my pin up. Eat a slap to the face. Nice hip toss from Kawada. Wilku got Kawada up in the air. Good counter from Kawada with a big time DDT. How long is the match already? This is already over 7 minutes. Wilku. Damn, Brandon's trying to steal a pin here. Brandon Styles. Broken up by Funaki. Surprised Brandon's face paint's still on. Simone dropped by Wilku. Brandon. Black Cross. Double pins. Wait, there's two pins going on. Two pinfalls. Double kickouts. Oh, that was the nice little sequence there. Double kickouts. Oh, a chair shot to the skull from Styles. Brandon Styles, relentless with that steel chair, cracking it over the head of Wilku and Funaki here. Both men taking a wicked chair shot to the head. Just want to check something here. X. Boom. Just want to make sure that's. Yeah, just the two. I'm just making sure that the chat's not blind to us. Wilku rolls out of the ring. Oh, Wilku's got the steel steps. Oh, he hit him with the steel. Down goes Brandon, courtesy of Wilku with the steel steps. Clothesline from Wilku's on the barricade. Wilku on the barricade. And he hits Brandon. Oh, wow, the candle's just destroyed. What is the chair? The chair's bent. Oh, this is not good. This might be it. Yoshiaki Kawada could be one powerbomb away from winning a world title match against Vader tonight. Oh, and a brain buster. A brain buster. Pele from Styles. Oh, just barely Styles has the time to break it up. Styles cutter to Wilku. Styles cutter. But Brandon's not going for a pin. Dick shot. Nope. Oh, Brandon's going for 1-2 on Kawada. He's got one on Kawada. Wait a minute, Funaki. Funaki's got a leg lock. He doesn't see that there's a pin. Brandon Styles. He got him. Brandon Styles is going to get the world title match against Vader tonight. What are all the weapons in the ring? Sledgehammers, broken kendo sticks, a broken chair. Brandon survives. He's bleeding. Yeah, Brandon's bleeding. He's busted open. His face paint's gone. Styles, though, survives. He's going to fight Vader in the main event tonight for the World Championship title. That'll be a good match, though. Brandon versus Vader. Poor Brandon's face looks like all messed up. Vader is definitely going to have his work cut out for him here. Oh, great. Now I have to look at these two. Our next match tonight of 14 for the International Tag Team titles in a four-way. We got the Cuban Connection of Jose Cooper and Andy Mendez. You got the Blaze World Order, the Snobbish Elite of Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson. You got Christian Barton and Austin Barnes, and the current champions of Devin and Jamie York. Well, I mean, Devin and Jamie won these belts from a four-way, so it makes sense that they defended in a four-way. So hopefully Blaze and Kit Wilson do not win these tag titles tonight, or else I think the world might be coming to an end. You might have a riot if Blaze and Kit Wilson walk out of here with the International Tag Team titles. Might be eating my own words here, too. Knowing 2K, they'll find some way to try to get Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson the tag team titles. I'm not going to be happy if they win. I mean, if Blaze and Kit Wilson somehow walk out of here as those tag team champs, I think the whole ring might explode and the arena might be in full riot mode, and we might need to call some police officers to the ring. Or the SWAT team, too. The fans will probably go on AWOL that Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson actually win a pair of tag titles. Cover, nope. Yeah, again, though, I'm not going to count out the other teams. I mean, I don't think any fans want Blaze and Kit Wilson to win either, knowing Blaze's track record and how terrible of a person that he is. But, I mean, like, really, it seems like the only teams the fans want this match to win are, well, I mean, I don't think they would mind Devin and Jamie York to win, but I think they want the Cuban Connection to win. And Cooper and Mendez, the two rookies. Oh, Jamie York just hit him with a kendo stick. Michael Blaze doing work. Typical. Watch Blaze get pinned here if his team loses, and he's going to blame it on Kit Wilson. Michael Blaze with a springboard leg drop on Devin. You know, Blaze has got some history with Devin. He's going to try to beat Devin for the first time in his career. You doubt that Michael Blaze can finally beat someone? Wait a minute, Blaze has a pin! Michael Blaze has a pin! Oh, kick out for Andy. Yeah, so my girlfriend's talking about Michael Blaze. He was Brass Knuckles champion, but he lost the title in 2 days. Big power bomb by Kit Wilson. Michael Blaze, how about a real rock and roller? Kit Wilson has a pin, but a kick out. Cover Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze has the pin. Michael Blaze, no, kick out at one. Oh, that's Taylor. Hey, Taylor. Taylor's in a match later tonight. Yep. Iron Taylor will be in a match later tonight. It's him versus Marcus. And Occasion No Escape to crown the first burning champion. Kit Wilson! Oh, he got a 2 count. Shut up, Blaze. Worry about your match, not the referee. Blaze has a pin. Blaze has a pin right now on Andy, but a breakup by Jamie. Devin misses the boot. I can see this match ending with Devin pinning Blaze, too. York twisting cutter on the steel chair. Broken up. Because it's Taylor. I don't understand, Michael. Oh, sledgehammer on Devin. Devin ate a sledgehammer. What did he say? Your mom. Oh, the referee's on the ropes right now. Blaze kicked the referee into the ropes. My girlfriend has said that the Easter Bunny taught him how to count. But the problem is there's no pin because the referee is stuck on the ropes because Blaze kicked the ref to the ropes. Someone's got to fix the ref here because Blaze... Oh, there's a pin. Hell 5 on Kit Wilson. Big super kick for Michael Blaze. Super kick again for Michael Blaze. Michael Blaze has a pin. Michael Blaze got a pin, but no. Good German by Michael... What? Oh, that's Chaz. And hey, Chaz. Or Al Mellon, or whatever you want to say. Nice to see Chaz here tonight. Oh, sledgehammer from Andy. Andy with that sledgehammer right to Austin Barnes. Devin has Andy up in the air with an Alabama slam. Blaze is on the floor right now. Devin cover. Nope, broken up by Michael. Yep. Yes, you did. You kicked the referee, idiot. Maybe apologize to the referee first. York with a half, but oh, Blaze with a kendo stick. Codebreaker by Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson has a pin. Someone get in there. Kit Wilson has a pin. For kick out at 1 by York. Close count there. We almost had new champs in the form of Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson. I did see Chaz here. Counter by Jamie York. I'm not liking this one bit. That's just a one-on-one in the ring. York! Another twisting cutter on Kit Wilson. Is that going to win and retain the belts for him and Devin? No! Kick out by Kit Wilson. Oh, what is Blaze doing here? Michael Blaze throwing Christian Barton on the ropes, but stopped by Jamie York. Oh, brainbuster. A brainbuster. Brainbuster on Jamie. Sharpshooter coming up on Michael Blaze. Jose Cooper's got the sharpshooter on Blaze. Will Blaze submit? Nope, Devin breaks it up. No, they're allowed to say that. Oh, no, that's a bot. Hold on. Whoa, I fucked up, sorry. Cover on Blaze. There's a pin on Blaze. Oh, there, you got rid of it anyway. That was a bot. No, I hit it by accident. Blaze had a pin, but not enough. Nope. Power slam. Oh, Michael Blaze has a pin. Blaze has got a pin. Someone stop him. Blaze has a pin. Broken up by Devin. Good for Devin. The two rookies in this matchup, Cooper and Mendez, are doing well. Cover on Devin. Andy Cooper. Andy Mendez. No, broken up. No, there's no rules in this match anyway. Oh, nasty brain buster from Christian Barton. Barnes, Superman punched the corner. He missed. It's just Cooper and Mendez against Barton, and then Barnes, pile driver. Double pins. There's 2 pins going on at the same time in the ring by 2 teams. It's over. Kit Wilson broke up the Ron pin. We got new tag team champions. International tag team champions, the Cuban Connection. The Cuban Connection. The 2 rookies in this match win the international tag team titles. The 2 MEOW rookies who made their debuts this year just won the international tag team titles. Michael Blaze is on the outside of the ring and he can't believe it. He's shaking his head. Kit Wilson broke up the Ron pin, a pile driver on Barnes. Blaze says it's red. Shut up. At least we... Exactly.
You just say that just so we can see.
The 2 Cuban rookies are the tag team champs.
Blaze, you can't take this away.
Yeah, shut up, Blaze. Kit, you idiot. Kit broke up the pin. What were you doing on the floor, Blaze? But the Cuban Connection of rookies win the international tag team titles. You know Devin and Jamie won't like that one. But what can you do in a multi-tag team match? Blaze can go shove it now, though. At least we had a pair of originals win some belts here tonight. No offense to Devin or Jamie York.
Please. You broke up the wrong pin. Don't you know how to pay attention?
Blaze, you weren't even in the ring. Blaze, shut up. You weren't even in the ring. You weren't even in the ring, Michael. Shut up. All right, Battle Royal for the Immortal Championship here tonight. We're also in the debut of Andrew Dubbs. Let's see who wins this international belt. Lots of men in this match that can win that belt. Current champion is the Great Kabuki, winning that belt from Bruiser Brody. Fucking Blaze McCoy with the boxing like right hook on Great Kabuki. Blaze was said that he was distracted. Oh. Yeah, my girlfriend said, sure you were, Michael, that you were distracted. I don't think he was anyway. He's an idiot. My girlfriend's called Michael Blaze a big-ass baby, and I agree with her. Oh, what a crybaby. He loses one match, and he wants to end the team. Michael, it's your fault, you idiot. Michael, shut up. Go and cry about it somewhere else, okay? It's not Kit's fault why the match ended. It's your fault because you're on the floor. Oh, slap Kit Wilson? Oh, that's not good. That's a bad mistake. Oh, what the hell is this? Who? Who said that? You said you're fired to Kit Wilson? You said you're fired to Kit Wilson? Blaze, you're an idiot. Oh, Blaze McCoy just punched the hell out. What are these punches by Blaze McCoy on Ren Narita? Oh, Kabuki's gone. Oh, the champion's already gone. So means we're having a new champion. You're going to crown one new champion in the International Tag Champs. Wait, what? Says the jobber himself. Says the loser himself, Michael Blaze. Oh, nice Russian leg sweep by Euro on Blaze McCoy. The better Blaze is in this match, Blaze McCoy. Himself. Knowing Blaze. Yeah, it's not Kit's reason why the match was over. It's because Blaze didn't do anything to get back in the ring. There was 2 pins. What is he supposed to do there? Yeah. What was Kit supposed to do there anyway? Break up both pins at the same time? Yeah, Kit said, don't slap me. Yeah, but like, what was Kit Wilson supposed to do there? How is he going to break up both pins at the same time? Oh, Narita's going to powerbombed. Oh, Kit just said he's going back to WWE. I mean, he might get better work there when his his tag partner gets out of surgery. Because Elton Prince is injured right now with a neck surgery. Oh, 6:30. 6:30 by Oni. By Euro with that 6:30 on Gladiator. Chops by Ren Narita. I swear to God, Ren Narita wins this match. I'm going to have to put some bleach in my eyes. I'm not going to actually do it in real life, but I hope he doesn't win this because he's House of Torture, and I don't want House of Torture to win. Good keep, and there goes Amore, thrown out by Narita and Euro. Oh, double cross. Please shut up. The ref did her job. You kicked her anyway twice in the match. So stop blaming the referee when you kicked her twice in the same match. And Gladiator is eliminated by Ren Narita. Great. So down to 5 men for the Immortal Belt. Andrew Dubbs is still in this match, and this is his debut here. It's Euro, Blaze McCoy, Ren Narita, Kazuki Fujita, and Andrew Dubbs. Dubbs could win this. House of Torture. Yeah. It's Ren Narita. He might get thrown out here soon, though. Kazuki Fujita with a fisherman suplex. The beast himself. His own Dubs is thrown out by Blaze McCoy. Down to these 4 men for that Immortal title. Who's going to take the championship? Rolling kick in the corner by Euro. Narita looking to take out Blaze McCoy. Instead throws him in the corner. Ren Narita. Oh, Kazuki Fujita's in the corner. Euro could try to throw him out here. Yeah, it's not the ref's fault. Hell's guillotine from Ren Narita off the top. And Narita's going to pick up... Sorry, I'm choking. Blaze's Kit broke up the right pin. She should have stopped counting. There was 2 pins going on at the same time, you idiot. Blaze, you're stupid. You didn't see that there were 2 pins going on at the same time? Big high knee by Hero. There's no ref in the Battle Royal. Oh, it's Narita. Punches and a thumb to the eye. Oh, Blaze McCoy. Ren Narita. Caught there by McCoy. Narita thrown over into the ropes here. Could be thrown out, but no. Oh my. Spinning Michinoku driver from Blaze McCoy. And these 4 men are brawling off for the chance at the Immortal title. None of these men have held this championship. Fujita in trouble. Oh, Narita from behind with a sneak attack. And now, Blaze McCoy's chances at winning that belt could be over. A sleeper by Narita. You're the one who slapped him. Well, again, it's not his fault why, and Fujita's been eliminated. So it's down to 3 men. Narita's in trouble. He couldn't be eliminated by Euro. Euro could eliminate Ren Narita. 3 men remain in the Battle Royal for the Immortal title. Narita trying to hang on. Thank God and Narita stops the elimination. Blaze McCoy with a flying elbow. And Narita fires off the forearm. Narita, of course, one of those people of House of Torture. In real life, he leads the group, but who knows what might happen in this. Count, you mean? You mean count. Blaze, no, you didn't pay the referee off. What are you talking about? Oh, Narita's trying to throw out Blaze McCoy here. Blaze McCoy in trouble. Ren Narita throws him over. Oh, Euro catches him with a spinning code breaker. And right now, it's just down to these 2 for that Immortal Championship title. Ren Narita trying to take that belt. Or was it Euro's time? Oh, Narita moved out of the way. Roll up by Narita. Ren Narita off the ropes, going for the sleeper. No one's home. Euro has Narita. Big DDT for him on Ren Narita. But the question is, he's not going to throw. He's trying not to throw it, instead lands on his ass. Blaze, shut up. Just deal with the loss. Yeah, it's over, Blaze. Shut up. Narita in trouble. Ren Narita could be almost thrown out here by Euro. So he's taking his time to beat up Narita. Ren could be in trouble. Narita thrown onto the ropes. Ren Narita. Oh, and a knee to the head. Euro's bleeding. A knee to the head of Ren Narita, but Euro is busted open due to a knee to the head from Narita and a kick to the ribs. Ren Narita's going to enjoy this right here. I think I know what this son of a bitch is going to do. He's going to beat him up a little bit and then throw him out. A sleeper hold. Oh, but wait, Euro got the advantage countering with that stunner. But he's hurt. He's hurt. Euro from that sleeper hold. Brainbuster on Ren Narita. But again, you cannot take your time. You gotta not eat. Look at your you can't look at your prey. You gotta take advantage of this opportunity if you're Euro. Oh, and a roundhouse on Ren Narita. That has to do it. That has to do it. If Narita doesn't get thrown out, it's done. And he does! Euro's going to take the Immortal Championship.
Please, just give it a break.
Exactly. Blaze, shut up. Yeah, from you, yeah. Or say it from... Yeah. Blaze, give it a break. Euro takes the Immortal Championship in this Battle Royal. He's cut open, though, from that hit. Yeah. And by the way, Blaze, Inoki said that, and so did my girlfriend. Yeah, hit the, that key right there. Yeah, shut up, Blaze. Next up, Pierce Perch has to get his ass down to the ring. Pierce... What? What? About who? Oh, you're no Udro. Oh, Blaze says... Yeah, Taylor said yes. Alright, next up, Pierce Perch has to get his butt down to the ring. Yeah, that was my girlfriend that typed that. But anyway, Pierce Perch down to the ring here to face John. But here we go, Pierce Perch fighting in a matchup here against John Anderson. The legendary John Anderson himself from the world of Vita and Prince Macau's wrestling federations. Hit this for a second. And then... There you go. There you go, that's good enough. But right now it's John versus Perch. I know. John and Perch. Oh, God. Oh. John's about 300 some odd pounds. He's 7 feet tall. Well, yeah, because John's the fan favorite. Perch misses. George John's 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds. Had one of the best matches of last year that I've ever seen in his match against Yoshihiro Takayama, who's in a match later tonight for the tag team titles. Sorry, 417 pounds for John. John's top rope, a 407... Oh my God, a 417-foot man's at the top rope. And he missed. Overshot the jump there is John. Perch coming off of a big losing streak. He hasn't won a match here since 2026. And he's also... I don't know, though, because he's not in the chat here tonight, so I don't think he knows. He hardly shows up in these chats because he knows he keeps losing all the time here. Right now, though, Perch trying to deuce a sore loser. Perch in trouble, taken down by John. Perch in the corner. Perch somehow connects with that springboard cutter. Well, it's going to take a lot more power for Perch to take out John. And Perch again misses a springboard. Perch going for too many flashy moves. This might cost him the match. He is. Well, I mean, he cursed out Masakatsu Funaki on his when he passed out to him on the last show. Well, that's your fault, not his fault. Again, John with this headlock on Perch. That's a 417-pound guy. Well, Theory's probably getting ready for that Money in the Bank on Thursday on Shockwave due to his win over Perch. Kick to the head by John on Perch. John, a former CTO. A former CTO world champion is John. Had a great reign as champ. Almost held it for an entire year until he lost it to Marcus at CTO WrestleMania the year that Marcus won the CTO Royal Rumble. Yeah, me. What happened was that was a matchup in the making because the year before John beat Marcus to win the U.S. title. Next, John wins the CTL belt. Oh, nice clothesline. And then Marcus wins the Rumble, and then Marcus became world champion in a good match against John. Marcus will held that title until SummerSlam, losing it to Ryan Red Dead. Rope break for Perch there, or for John. Marcus did held the CTL World Champion again when he defeated Revenge, aka Plum, at the Royal Rumble last year, holding on to that championship into the start of 2K25 and losing it to Revenge. John up top right now. Look out for John. Oh. And then Brandon, of course, won the championship from Rico Sanchez. Brandon will have to defend that belt, though, at Vita Mania. Perch trying to make a comeback with these forearms on John, and a Pele kick for Perch. It'll take more than that to beat John here tonight. John's fight some of the best in the world, from the Iron Taylor to Marcus to Brand Styles, Vader, a lot of people. Yoshihiro Takayama, he's faced some of the best in the world. I liked that theory Kit's Perch his ass. I agree. I agree with that. That theory beat Perch. Perch going to the corner. Could be thinking Hidden Blade. Or no, he's not. Yeah, he is thinking a Hidden Blade here on John. A throwback to Will Ospreay. Hidden Blade from Perch. And now Perch is again deciding what to go for. Perch could be maybe trying to go for Stormbreaker. I don't think he can lift John up to go for it. Oh, God. Oh. Throwing Perch up there, and Perch lands hard. John with the pin. Oh, Perch somehow finds a way to kick out at 2. I'll give Perch this. He is resilient. He has some good resiliency and an elbow off the top. John with a hellacious elbow to Perch. And again, Perch just somehow kicks out of an elbow. I don't know how you kick out of an elbow from John like that. Perch try to go for it, and uh-oh. We've seen this happen before. John went into a striking exchange once against Yoshihiro Takayama, and by the time their match was over, both men were purple from all the times they're beating on each other from bruises. If you haven't seen that match, you definitely want to go ahead and watch that. That was a grueling match between those two men last year. Chop by Perch. Overhead chop. John fires with a punch. Chop to Perch. Perch with another chop. John and Perch. Oh, big punch by John. And now these two firing off slugging shots on both each other here. Oh, and John Conn with a massive forearm. Drops Perch down. This might do it right here. Perch kicks the shoulder up at 2. But this might be it here. John's fired up. He's got the fans on his side. And John goes to the floor with Perch after Perch rolled out of the ring. Perch, this is not where he wants to be. It's the man of John's size. Oh, and a nasty lariat on the floor for John. And uh-oh, John's taken off an announce table cover. Perch might be... Oh, and Perch, it's a nice kick up there to stop the attack of John. Perch throws John into the steel. But he can't keep eyeing John like a food, because there's a count out on. Goes to a count of 20. Perch diving double foot stomp right to the back of John. What? What, babe? Who's more of a sore loser, Blade or Perch, or both? Both. And the rain, Perch. Blaze is a baby. Oh, Perch set up for Stormbreaker. Somehow, some way, he's got John up. Stormbreaker. Not too many people say they kicked out of a Stormbreaker. And that will get the job done. Pierce Perch has finally scored a win in 2026, beating John with the Stormbreaker. Pierce Perch finally can say he got a win here in 2026. A Stormbreaker pulling a page out of the Will Ospreay playbook. He might be beaten and bruised up, but he puts away John with the Stormbreaker. A Stormbreaker puts the end here to John. Big win for Perch. He needed that type of win after the terrible losing streak that he had. Now I'm going to stretch my legs during this one too. Next up, a 5-way for the triple. I don't want to sit down. I'll stretch my legs. Next up, a 5-way for the a Triple Crown title 5-way match. Current champion Chase Pisano defends against Kay Cobra, who's the brother of Devin, Stan Hansen, Paul Martinez, the former champion, and Jesse Jackhammer. Looks like Bella has came out to join us for this. Babe, what are you doing? Yes, that is true. My girlfriend is talking right now in the chat using my account, which I'm fine with. She's allowed to. And hit that keyboard down button. You're not Randy Orton, Perch. You no way John should have won. Birch starts to stop and throws tantrums. Yeah, LOL indeed, Taylor. Triple Crown title on the line here. See who takes away with that title. I mean, this could be Cade Cobra's match to win. This is definitely a whole profile match to him, but if I'm a betting man, I would not mind a Jesse Jackhammer victory here tonight. Of course, a Canadian in his own right, Jesse Jackhammer is, so he's got a hometown advantage here in Canada. Or home country advantage, I'm sorry. I mean, yet again, one of the only men in my entire life that I fear is in this match, and Stan Hansen. The unsinkable battleship and the cowboy of your nightmares. Big time net breaker for Cade Cobra. Bella having a drink of water. This is why I like doing these, though, due to these live chats. They're amazing fun to do, because you get to have lots of good chats with the guys and everyone who comes into these chats. I agree. Right now in the ring, Paul Martinez going at it with Jesse Jackhammer. And Dan Powell's going to come back. That's nice. That's nice. Dan Powell's going to be good to have back. Wait a minute. Submission. Nope. Bella, calm down. Right now in the ring, Jesse Jackhammer has Paul Martinez. And usually I walk around during these too. Just how I am. Oh, a sledgehammer to the back. Cade Cobra, that's a ruthless move from Cade Cobra. A cat. That's what Bella is, a cat. Jesse Jackhammer flying elbow. Paul Martinez, that diving clothesline. Classic move from Paul Martinez, and now he'll go to try to win back his belt. Trying to go for the STF here on Cade Cobra. And the STF has been locked into Cade Cobra. And stopped by the unsinkable battleship, Stan Hansen. Yeah. Last pay-per-view here of the 2K25 season. This could also be the last show of the 2K25 season for MELW. I don't know, we might have one final send-off show before 2K25 happens. Oh! Hansen had a pin on Cade and Paul barely broke it up. You don't know. Cade Cobra, nope, stopped by Hansen. Yeah, she's a cat, yes. That was very close to a 3. Good thing Paul was there to break that pin up, or else it's over. Chase. The current champion, Chase Mazzano, winning that title. Big time brainbuster from Chase, and Jesse Jackhammer with a nice springboard moonsault cover. Jesse Jackhammer to break up from Chase. Mine is American Whitehair, if you guys want to know. She's an American Whitehair cat. And she's a silly fool. In the ring, Chase, Stan, and Paul Martinez. You got Cobra on the floor. Now back in the ring. Hooking ladder from Chase. Cade Cobra from behind. Crossroads from Cobra. And a shoulder tackle from Hansen. You always want to be careful when Hansen's on the run. You never know when a Western Lariat might strike. That deadly move. What? Buckethead. That's good to know, Mr. Buckethead. Completely forgot who you are, Buckethead, but if you want to go ahead and tell me, then go ahead. Look at this nice Jesse Jackhammer with the jackhammer on Cade Cobra. Jesse Jackhammer might become champion here. Oh, Cade. Barely just kicks out of that jackhammer from Jesse. I'm doing fine, man. I'm doing fine. I completely forgot who you are on these, but that's okay. El Macho, Mexico is a war zone. Yeah, it is. That's right. John, Stan, and Satoshi Kojima have deadly clotheslines. Yes, they do. Hansen, I'd say, is the deadliest of all of them. And Kobashi, but I'll still give it to Stan Hansen. Chase is upstairs. He's trying to end this. And bullets from the skies have connected to Stan Hansen. No one's there to break this pin up. Oh, and Hansen gets his shoulder up to kick out. Then Simple Battleship kicks out. Kate Cobra, pedigree. That's true. Oh, and a kick out. Yeah. No, Macho is dead for reals. Oh, they're talking about the in Mexico. Talk about in Mexico due to what's going on with the security in Mexico. That was very close 3, by the way. That was almost a 3 count. Kate Cobra, lawn darts, Chase into the corner. Jesse went for his jackhammer again, but he couldn't get it. Kate Cobra's got him up in the air. Jesse in trouble in the corner. Stan Hansen with a nice power bomb. I prefer using mine. You're the one who monitors my chat. No, you can monitor my chats for me. No, you can do it while you're home. But when you're on here, you can monitor my chats. Oh, Cade Cobra. Oh, this is it if it's this. Pedigree from Kate Cobra. On the baseball bat, too. Well, I'm in Annapolis Valley. I'm in the Annapolis Valley here. Kate Cobra fighting back. Drop kick from Kate Cobra. Wait, Jesse. Will a roll up? Jesse jackhammer. No, broken up by Stan Hansen. A takedown from Paul. Paul Martinez. Fisherman's Buster on Jesse jackhammer. Yeah, I'm in the Annapolis Valley, yeah. I'm in the Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. Oh, looks like Stan's pissed off. Yeah, he might be. Knowing Stan Hansen, I wouldn't be surprised. Paul and Jay going for a battle here. I got to get out of there. I'm not getting out of there. I'm just going to stay at my house. I'm not going to PEI. I have my girlfriend here with me for this. Just want to say. Oh, thumb to the eye. Chase. Jesse jackhammer. DDT to the floor to Paul. He's got it back of the ring if he wants to win that title. Stan with the baseball bat. Hansen, nope. Cade. Powerbomb from Kate Cobra. Oh, that might do it. Kate Cobra might just take the title. Oh, but Jesse breaks it up. Oh, in Mexico, yeah. Nah, that would be right. They're start handling the area. And I'm maybe heading to Charlottetown. Don't blame you. Jesse! No, broken up by Paul. Oh, some of these are my friends. I don't remember who the... Oh, the cartels? That's a Mexico thing. I don't want to go to Mexico right now. What? What? Oh, cartels, Duke on Canada. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Oh! Close kick out. Hansen again. Oh, submission. Oh, this is not good. This isn't good. Dragon Sleeper on Jesse, and oh, Jesse taps. The underdog taps out Chase Bazana. I don't want you out of town tonight. Unless you're armed. Oh, I don't care about the cartels. They don't even know where I am anyway. No, I got my right hand and my left hand.
And your girlfriend.
And my girlfriend, so I'll be just fine. But Chase keeps his belt tonight. That's why he's so good.
You don't even care about the cartels, dude.
No, they can kiss my ass. Alright, double title match. Both championships on the line. Both titles are on the line. Cameron Jacobs, the international champion, defending his title against the Brass Knuckles champion, Jackson Banks, with his Brass Knuckles championship on the line. This will be a fun one here. Both titles are on the line. Next killing you. Both titles on the line here for this double championship matchup. This will be one hell of a fight between these two men to find out who is the double champion. This currency? Well, good luck with that. She'll probably destroy them. She can handle her own pretty well. And there is Cameron Jacobs, the international champion, getting ready for his defense here against the Brass Knuckles champ.
Come to the Maritime. Yeah, I'm not afraid of them.
Yeah, I'm not really afraid of the cartels. And there's Jackson Banks. No, she didn't hold her own pretty well. She's pretty strong. There's Jackson Banks, Bella Stomp Meowing. The hero of the international title is on the line here tonight. Let's see what he will do. Here, pass me my iPad for a sec. Oh, I know how to protect her. They pass me my iPad. Please at least get down to bone. I don't need to go down to PEI. I know how to handle myself. The actor versus the MMA specialist. Bella, calm down. No, I was just looking at something. Okay, well, at least as... well, I know what I'm definitely safe out here, because I don't even think the cartels or anyone like that knows where this place is. Nice springboard moonsault missed by Banks. Banks and Jacobs. We'll find out here tonight who's the double champ. I was checking his account. Bella, quiet. You don't need to go outside. Bella. Submission early on by Cameron Jacobs, but Banks, of course, being in a... Nah, don't care about him. We're too small of a place for them to do that anyway. You only care about the big spots, not the small ones. Banks, nice counter. Jackson with the arm. Of course, a former guy with the funks. That will help them even more. Headlock here by Banks. Jackson rubbing that arm, that almost like metallic arm, into the head of Cameron Jacobs. But Jacobs, what? I don't care. Jesus. We got to pit a conspiracy theorist. No, I was joking. Right now, though, some jobs here by Banks and Jacobs. And a grappling sit, but a kick out there by Banks. Sure. And my girlfriend also watched the chats too, so it's her call. Big punch by Banks. There's Jackson right there. Oh, and a nice elbow counter from Jacobs. Who, my cat? Oh, my girlfriend. Oh. Yeah, my girlfriend definitely does. Banks. Jackson picks up Jacobs. Big shoulder breaker by Jackson Banks. Jackson Banks. Here's the cover. And a kick out by Jacobs. Both Cameron Jacobs win that international title from Show. Banks has held this Brass Knuckles title for a good amount of time, winning it from Michael Blaze. Big time. Springboard for Banks. Oh, big time. Braid Buster from behind is Cameron Jacobs. Be funny.
Does she do any wrestling in real life? I can peek backyard in the week.
No. Nice leg drop there to the leg by Cameron Jacobs. Jacobs fighting back. Cameron Jacobs. He's got Banks up, trying to go for that roundhouse. Bang! The roundhouse by Cameron Jacobs. Jacobs to become double champ. Oh, nice. The shoulder up is Banks. Okay then. Uh-oh, guillotine, guillotine, guillotine. Banks has got the guillotine locked in. Jackson Banks, guillotine submitted in, and he taps. Jackson Banks is a double champion, holding both the brass knuckles and the international championship titles. Yep, double champ Banks here in Halifax. What a great win there by Jackson Banks, taking it out with the guillotine submission. Choking, taking out Cameron Jacobs. Jacobs still had a decent fight, but Jackson Banks continuing his winning streaks. Good, we had a nice little handshake between both men. Good for them. They deserve to have a good little match like that. All right, Championship Madness continues here in the 7th match of the card. A 4-way, 2 out of 3 falls to find out the TV champ, Jelon Morrison, will have to defend against Okada, Azarenka, and Evil. Yeah, Evil, what a name. Thanks, Taylor. Oh, salt cod. Oh, you mean the fish? It's decent. Could be better. I mean, it's too basic in my opinion, but it's not bad. Right now, this 4-way to find out the TV champ, Jelon Morrison. He's ready to defend the title once, but this is his toughest challenge as a champion. Well, yeah. It's basic, but it's not bad. And they killed Mexico. Anyone but Evil and the Okada ripoff. I wouldn't call Okada the ripoff because he's kind of his own thing here. I don't scratch my cat's bum. Right now, the good counters. Oh, the Evil here. Oh, Okada pointing at Evil. Just not going after him. I'm surprised by that, by Evil. Oh, Azarenka flying through the air. Of course, to win this match, you have to score 2 falls in order to win. You can hit these falls by pinfall, submission, or by pinfall or submission, and it can happen both in and outside of the ring. No disqualifications, and of course, no countouts. The kick to the head there by Okada. Of course, Okada's lacking on his by Rio. Already won a championship earlier. Had to report a YouTuber for Jesus the hell. We don't need to explain that on chat. Oh, light tube. Okay, we don't need to talk about that stuff on the chat. Crazy dude. And I don't know. I just did that as soon as I can. Oh, back fist. Yeah, exactly. We don't need to know that. Cover Evil in front of the official, but no, a kick out by Okada. Yeah, that's why timeouts exist, Brandon. Oh, suplex pile driver on the floor. Cover, no, kick out by Okada. What a beautiful move from Azarenka. And Azarenka's trying to go for his first fall already in the match. But caught by the foot of Okada. Okada with a nice counter. And it's Evil, and oh, Evil with the back elbow on the champion, Jelon Morrison. Yeah, I agree, Taylor, buddy. I agree with that one. Yep. That's why timeouts exist, Taylor. Ooh, Sledgehammer does nothing to Okada. Heaven's Wrath to Evil on the floor. Okada, but a breakup from Azarenka. John Morrison hooks the arms. A Tiger Driver to the floor to Okada by John Morrison. And a kick out there. Only one champ so far tonight has kept his title, and that was Chase Bazana. And, of course, well, Jackson Banks does not count as a title defense because he won a title. Wait, roll up, Jalon. Nope, break kick out for Evil. We're just about at the halfway point of the show here with this matchup here tonight. Evil flips off the crowd and the referee. Evil flipping the birds to the referee and the crowd. What does? Yeah, that's true, buddy. That's true. No, I don't know. I don't even think I know who that was. Buckethead, it was the name. I don't even know who the hell that is. Well, who uses that name anyway? Who uses the name Buckethead? Well, big sledgehammer there to Evil. Sledgehammer from Okada. Cover Okada, broke kick out by Azarenka. Hi, Bella. Touch you on the head. 48 messages. That's a lot of messages. Yeah, we're deleted. It's like we deleted. That's so many messages we deleted from the timeout. Right to the eyes. Yeah, from a timeout. Right to the eyes. Sean Morrison. Oh, Azarenka almost got pinned by Evil. That would have been terrible. Kick out there from the champ Morrison. Still no falls yet in this match, but Evil could be going for it. Oh, come on. Fucking low blow. Evil with a low blow.
I've done a similar thing to this match, but it's a 4-way.
You do a 6-man Iron Man Hell in a Cell match. That's interesting. Evil low blow, but can't broken up there from Jalon Morrison. No, this is a regular 2 out 3 falls 4-way match. Ain't the first time we've done this in this company. Wait a minute, roll up Azarenka. Right into the referee goes Evil. The ref got bumped into by Evil. Azarenka trying to get back to Evil after Evil low blowed him earlier. Evil thrown out of the barricades here. Needle back by Azarenka. Still no falls yet in this match by any of the participants. But Morrison's upstairs. Oh! He's got tossed off the top by Azarenka. Azarenka trying to pin the champ. Go up 1-0. No. Michinoku driver to Evil. Cover. Ref trying to get to this count here. Azarenka can't get there, and Evil kicks out. Still no falls in this 2 out 3 falls matchup to find out who's the TV champ. It's a fun match to do. Yep, that's right, Brandon. That is correct. Oh, and a choke. Oh, the chair to Evil, but Evil moved out of the way. Morrison upstairs to the second rope here. Ref getting back into the ring. Don't know why he needs to go back in the ring for. Diving axe handles caught with a punch by Azarenka. Elbow in the back of Evil. Cover to Evil. Ref now has to hurry his ass up out of the ring. And a breakup from Azarenka. Still no falls in this 2 out 3 falls match for either of the 4 competitors. Usually these can be long matchups depending on what the opponents do. Oh, Morrison has the sledgehammer. Jalon Morrison, the champ, with the sledgehammer. What does he have in store? Throws the sledgehammer at the post. Don't think that will do anything. Morrison with a pointed elbow shot. Cover on Okada to win that fall, the first fall, with a kick out for Okada. Well, they'll probably show up here in a little bit. He'll probably show up here in a little bit there, Taylor. Oh, 2 men fall right into the steel steps, and Evil is taking more advantage. Wait a minute. Okada's got the steel. Oh, and Evil is shot to the back. You okay, babe? Cover, Evil. Nope, broken up by Azarenka. Morrison. Tiger driver. There's a tiger driver on Azarenka. The champ has a fall. Azarenka scored the first fall of this matchup. He's one pin or one submission away from keeping his title. The champion so close. A pile driver to Azarenka on the floor. Azarenka back to his feet. Cover on Evil. Kick out by Evil. So far, Morrison has a fall in this match. He's one away from keeping the title. But wait, Okada's got a Dragon Sleeper. Azarenka caught in the submission hold. But Evil's there to stop things out. But there's a light tube now on the floor. I'll be careful for anyone in this matchup, because that could mean that light tube could shatter over someone's back or head. Dylan thrown multiple times into a steal there by Okada. Evil flexing for some reason. I don't know. That's up to you. Maybe because you find this so entertaining. So far, again, Dylan, the only man in this match to have a fall, but Azarenka could be joining him here. Got him with a spinning kill switch. That might do it. Okada says, you can't see me. I'm sorry, but you're not John Cena. Don't think he's John Cena. Okada, Paradise Lock on Azarenka. Oh, but Jalon from behind. Tiger driver coming up, though. Okada. That could do it. Jalon to keep his championship. Nope, stopped by Evil and Azarenka. Anything going on chat-wise? No, not yet. Waiting for the big guys to come in, probably. Oh, taking down Evil's Morrison. Morrison one fall away from keeping his TV championship. Can you imagine this? A champion going into a match like this, and he somehow is able to keep his belt? Morrison trying to go for something, but caught by Azarenka. Double Russian leg sweep here on it by Azarenka. Evil with the barbed wire baseball bat. But it's taken out of his hands for Azarenka. I was going to say, if someone swings that bat, that's going to be hurt. That's a bat wrapped in barbed wire. Oh, the atomic drop, or as I like to call it, the ass breaker. As you drop from the opponent's ass right on your knee. Evil a power slam to Azarenka that might do it. Evil to get a fall. Turn around, Delon. Evil has a fall. That's not good. Uh-oh. Evil one more pin or submission away from becoming champ. The darkest nightmare of this match. Evil's got another pin. Jalon, turn your ass around, buddy. Oh, and Morrison kick out for Azarenka, or else Evil would have became champ right there. I would have puked probably if Evil would have won there. Tiger driver to Evil. This could do it. Jalon to keep his championship. Okada doesn't see it, but Evil kicks out. Evil kicking out here. Covered Azarenka. Jalon still covering, and Okada's got himself a fall too. So we've got three people. Three people are all tied at 1 point. So we got three. Oh no. Everything is Evil. No. Azarenka saves it. And everything is Evil is not enough for Evil to win the title, as Evil almost goes shoulder first into that barricade. Evil, Okada, and Jalon Morrison all at 1 point each. Both men all need a point to win. Spinning driver to Evil. Azarenka's got a pin. Stop by Okada. It's getting too close to comfort right now, folks. This could do it. It's coming down to the wire. Who's going to take that TV title? Bulldog onto the Bulldog to the trash can. What? I'm there. My son, Mrs. Christopher. Okada! Oh. Okada almost got the win. Okada almost got the win with that pin on Evil, but no, it was not enough. Evil's the guy with the shirt on, the black shirt on. No. The black shirt. He's the only guy with black shirt on. Oh, Dark Scorpion. Dark Scorpion. And Evil's got the Dark Scorpion locked in. Dark Scorpion. No! Evil wins! No! 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 God damn it! Evil takes the TV title tonight. Yes! God damn it is right. No! Evil takes that championship. Someone. Exactly. Damn it, 2K. Get the bleach out right now. Evil wins. LOL. Evil wins. Oh, great. I'm dead inside now. Evil wins. Of course, Blaze doesn't win a match, and Kit Wilson doesn't win, and Renderita doesn't win, but of course Evil has to win a title tonight. God damn it. God damn it, 2K. Alright, next match, Openweight Championship is on the line. Brooklyn Joker defending it here against Adrian Coleman. I know, damn it indeed. Damn it indeed. How far in this are we? An hour and 11 minutes. Definitely a lot faster than I thought. Alright, next up, Adrian Coleman tries to take the Openweight title away from Brooklyn Joker. Let's see what this one here. Coleman's got his boys outside with him. Of course, his boys were unsuccessful win those international tag belts from Devin and Jamie York. Those went to Andy Mendez and Jose Cooper, the Cuban Connection, early on tonight, getting the victory by... What, Evil? Yeah, Evil, yeah, I agree, Taylor. Taylor's the one in green. I agree with that one. And here comes Adrian Coleman, the man of 1,000 egos, about to make his way down to the ring. AKA the biggest bastard in wrestling. And a egotistical maniac in his own right. Former world champion here during the early days of this company. Also once a multiple-time member of the Unity. Yeah, go ahead. Don't mess with a man like Adrian Coleman. He's got his own lackeys all the time. And once he almost murdered Joe Kenny. Adrian Coleman also one time almost murdered Joe Kenny and ended his life. When back a couple years ago, him, David Finlay, and Oliver Queen.
A.K.A. I killed Joe Kenny.
Yep.
Did anyone challenge Evil?
Not until 26, probably. But so what happened was that fateful night a couple years ago, Oliver Queen and David Finlay attacked Joe Kenny on Shockwave Wrestling on that show. And next thing you know, they threw him in the back of an ambulance. And then after throwing him in the back of an ambulance, Adrian Coleman drove the ambulance out to a random area and then decided to light the ambulance on fire. Oh, for that? Oh, sorry, your teas. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I thought you were going to drink water out of it. God damn it, Evil won too today, and I don't like that. Of course, neither fan probably likes neither of these two. We will find out who takes the victory here between Brooklyn Joker and Adrian Coleman. Who said that? Taylor. And there is Brooklyn Joker winning that championship from the Iron Taylor. Winning that belt from the Iron Taylor back at the last pay-per-view when Taylor thought he had the match in the bag, but he took his eyes off of it. What was that? Alright. And here we go. It is for the Openweight Championship. Who is taking the title? Brooklyn Joker has Digital Dog in his corner. Coleman, the ego that himself, has Barton and Barnes in his corner. Coleman starting things off with a knee. He missed. Brooklyn Joker's been has been riding a wave of success over in Shockwave. But what, Taylor? Yeah. Well, what happened was over on Shockwave, Brooklyn Joker's been riding a wave of success and career-threatening matchups. He's been putting his career on the line in multiple matchups, but he's been winning, including that casket match that he won last time. But pretty soon he might be putting his title and his career on the line against Joe Massacre. Well, let's see what happens here tonight. Coleman on the ropes to start things off, and a stunner into the middle ropes. Coleman says he can't stand him. I meant to say probably can't stand him. Don't blame him. Top of the man of 1,000 egos here. Brooklyn Joker on the attack early on here on the floor of that double stop. What are you doing? Oh. Coleman throwing in the steel steps. Of course, this championship has countouts on it, of course. Problem with Brooklyn Joker is if he loses by a 20 count, he will not retain his title. Instead, the belt will go to Coleman. Brandon or Taylor? Yeah, you have. You have fought Brooklyn Joker. You have fought Coleman, but you haven't fought Coleman one-on-one before. Taylor and Coleman were in a tag match together, and Taylor's team lost. Fans are saying break his fingers. No, I'm in this. Yeah, that's true from Brandon. 12 count here. Barnes and Barton are trying to look down at Brooklyn Joker here. Coleman trying to play the leg game here. Count of 15 here. A count of 15. 16. Very close to a count out there. And if Coleman would have won by count out, he would have won the title. Yes. So if Adrian Coleman would have won there by count out, then he would be champion. Yeah, he's got a big ego. Wait a minute, Barnes just grabbed a weapon. There's a chair in the ring. Boston Barnes has thrown a chair in the ring. Ref. What? Oh. That's got hurt there. Barnes almost got hit by that chair they threw in the ring. If I'm the ref, keep an eye out on those two during this match. Springboard moonsault. Coleman with a kick out there for Brooklyn Joker. Coleman in the corner. Adrian Coleman firing him up here. The running knee strike. Coleman with Brooklyn Joker in the corner. Overhead shot in the back. Forearms in the back by Coleman. Adrian Coleman. Forearm to the throat. He's on it from the ropes, and a missile drop knee into the corner by Adrian Coleman, and it's not looking good for the current champ. Widow's Bell. Adrian Coleman going for Widow's Bell. And a Widow's Bell on Brooklyn Joker. Adrian Coleman to be setting himself up for a championship here. He could be one knee away from ending this match. No, he got blocked. Brooklyn Joker caught the knee. Nice big handspring kick. Brooklyn Joker better watch himself here. He's got to take advantage of his opportunities. Off the ropes, drop kick from Coleman. Coleman's got a lot of skill for a guy like him. Oh, wait a minute. Coleman with the elbow, but the turnbuckle pad has been taken off in the corner. Nice move there by Coleman. We got an exposed turnbuckle pad. We'd have an exposed turnbuckle and Barton. Wait a minute, Coleman throws Brooklyn Joker back first into the exposed turnbuckle, and there's nothing that the ref can do about it. Springboard frog splash right into his back. Nothing that the referee can do there. Coleman throws Brooklyn Joker back first in the exposed turnbuckle. And a missed moonsault for Coleman, but Brooklyn Joker's back has got to be hurting here tonight. And a knee drop for Coleman. Yeah, you're going to see Brooklyn Joker grabbing his back, being thrown back first into the exposed steel of the turnbuckle. That might come back to haunt Brooklyn Joker in the match. Oh, Coleman's going for the knee. Bang! There's that knee. Perfection knee has landed. That could be for the championship. Brooklyn Joker gets his shoulder up, but he's got to be hurting. His back has got to be in pain, screaming in pain after taking that buckle to the spine. Brooklyn Joker. Oh, and he missed because of his back. That back pain due to the exposed buckle. And Coleman blowing him a kiss. Coleman blowing a kiss and a high knee in that corner. Oh, Brooklyn Joker caught the foot. Coleman got too cocky again. Brooklyn Joker. Wait a minute. Austin Barnes getting to the face of Brooklyn Joker. Brooklyn Joker. Again, Barnes and Barton doing their work for Coleman. Last shot! A last shot has connected. And a new champion tonight. Oh, great. Adrian Coleman, that cocky son of a bitch, taking the openweight championship title from, I know, but Adrian Coleman taking the openweight championship. What changed that match momentum was that Coleman threw Brooklyn Joker into the exposed turnbuckle, and that kind of changed the whole match right there. A buckle attack by Coleman, what helped him become champion. What a monstrous move.
I believe the administrators placed me on banishment, and I was able to appear.
Ooh, okay, that's weird. But that is a victory. Yeah, I agree for Taylor. New champ and Adrian Coleman. Evil and Coleman being champions? I don't like that. Alright, now the tag team titles on the line. The Miracle Violence Connection defending against Suzuki Gun. This was a world-class tag match. Who? Yokozuna back in this? No, it's not Yokozuna. Well, they did in 25. Yeah. Coleman just called Taylor. Taylor. You don't really see the language of the Iron Taylor, but he does when he's not happy. Oh, wait a minute. Already a roll-up by Minoru Suzuki. Nope. Steve Williams not going down. He can take a lot of shots. I'll give that to Minoru Suzuki. Steve Williams, electric chair. Right now, Bam Bam and Steve Williams are on the attack. Early on here, they won those belts from Vader and Stan Hansen. They've already retained it one time. They retained it against the Holy Demon Army. Well, the power of Steve Williams, Dr. Death himself. And Gordy multiple. Yeah, she does. She's already subscribed to it, you silly goof. Now, big shot in the gut there by Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Okay. Strange. Oh, down goes Minoru Suzuki. What's Taylor saying? Oh, it's all right, Taylor. You're fine, Taylor. And right now, the Miracle Violence Connection control. Big shin breaker by Terry Gordy. And a body slam from Gordy. From Steve Williams and Terry Gordy. Keep Minoru Suzuki and Takayama away from each other. Axiom to the back, but does nothing to knock down Dr. Death. Nice forearm by Terry Gordy. Gordy and Steve Williams, this is their 5th reign as champions here with the tag belts, the main tag team championships. Their biggest reign was over was about 260 days as champion. They did not hold the record for the tag belts, though. But they're definitely up there with how many reigns they've had with those championship titles. But countered by Dr. Death. But a shot, big shots by Takayama, but does not knock down Steve Williams. Oh, nice neck breaker. What? No, exactly. I agree. Taylor's in America anyway. Taylor doesn't need to go anywhere. He's happy where he lives. Nice choke move there by Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki throws Terry Doherty back in the ring. Steve Williams with a big spine buster on Minoru Suzuki. Champs are in complete control here against Suzuki Jun, but you never count out these two. You okay there? I'll get you on, don't worry. What? Still need one. What? What?
Tinder?
I know.
I'm not even on Tinder, you dipshit.
Hell no.
So you got Tinder?
Hell no, I'm in a relationship. I'm on a relationship, dude. Here, hit his profile. Half his name. Oh! No, man. Now you hit X. Now you hit X on him. Dude. That's why people come on here. They're either terrible people or they do shit like that. But hey, there's a title offense there by Terry Doherty and Steve Williams. Like Taylor said, the internet brings weird people. What did Taylor just say? Yeah, you're right about that, Taylor. But a big win there for the Miracle Violence Connection. That's honey and lemon there for that one. Big win for the Violence Connection there. And now we're going to Hell in a Cell. We're going to the cell. Madabu Soya takes on Price Sanders inside of Hell in a Cell. This has been building up for weeks on end since Price Sanders returned and attacked Corey Crichton. Of course, set up for that big match in April when it's Crichton and Sanders. And here we go inside of Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell here between Soya and Price Sanders. Who is that guy? I don't know there, Taylor. Passion, yeah. Taylor, all the fans are going for Madabu Soya here.
That kind of freaked me out.
I don't blame me, he did too. I'm like, what is he talking about? Cartels and PEI? It's like, the hell?
And then me on Tinder.
Yeah, my girlfriend I already know doesn't have that stuff, so it's like, dude, really? Making the accusers before you even know anything? I agree, I don't either. I don't believe in that stuff.
He only dates one girl.
Yeah, I only date one girl anyway. So, Dragon Sleeper already by Price. Sanders made that big return on MSW, beat up, and was the masked man that beat up Corey Crichton and Joe Kenny and all of them. As you know, and he helped Joe Master attack Corey Crichton and Adam Foreman on SWW. And so Soya then, of course, after a matchup on MSW, talked about Price Sanders and wanted a match against him. Well, they're having their match here tonight. And it's inside of a cell. Hopefully no one interferes in this matchup. I have an itch. Alley-oop out of the corner. Price Sanders to win this match. And a kick out from the MSW X Division Champion and the #1 contender for the MSW World Championship title. What? Soya trying to batch to Soya. Price has been all over him. Price Sanders was the last world champion before Vader won it from him. And Price won that belt in a tournament, beating the other world champion, Corey Crichton, in the finals. If Corey would have won, that would have been the first ever world champion to win that tournament, but Price upsetted him there in that finals match. Oh, nasty clothesline on the floor from Price Sanders. Oh, I thought someone said something there. Not looking too good for Madabu Soya. Maybe trying to keep his stamina up for that big title match that he has coming up on MSW. And it's world champion Grim Gory. Or the man with the monkey mask. Another uppercut from Price. Price Sanders all the way from Europe. Competed in Team Europe in the World Cup War Games that we had back in November, where him, Corey, Gabe Kidd, and Dynamite Kid went all the way to the finals, only losing to Team Japan. Or not Team Japan. He's a face. Let's see here. They went all the way to the finals, losing to Team Mexico in the finals. Losing to El Santo, Blue Demon, Mil Mastrez, and Eddie Guerrero in the finals. Oh, thrown into the steel steps there is Price Sanders. Yeah, he's more of a face. Right now, Sanders the one getting beat up, but good counter for Price Sanders. I'll probably taking their sweet-ass time. Shockwave, you never know about him. He's probably working a little bit himself. And then Christopher. He's a silly guy. You never know what he's going to do. Who, Christopher? Probably. Down goes Matabu Soya again. Playing a little bit of rain around the outside.
Okay, I thought you were
No, that's Taylor. Right now, these two again beating each other up on the outside of the ring. Oh, nasty shot for Price. I'm surprised that the walls are still here and up from this cage match. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. Jericho Jones is a heel now. Matabu Soya. Oh, the cage wall breaks. The cage wall has exploded, and now these two men are going to go outside. Oh, no, they're going to go back in. I thought for a second there they're going to fight on the outside. Oh, another one is broken. No, you can escape this. Two walls have broken here in the Hell in a Cell. The question is anyone going to take a climb up the cell? Oh, Matabu Soya is climbing. Matabu Soya is going to climb up the cell. And he's going to climb to the top of the cell, onto the floor. Here he's on top of the cell. Matabu Soya waiting for Price Sanders to get up there and they can fight on the cell. Oh, wait. These two now up on the cell. Price Sanders is climbing up here. Price is going to wait for Soya at the top of the cell. And we're going to have a fight on the top of the cell here tonight. Here we go. Here we go. Soya, Price Sanders, top of the cell. Matabu Soya's done a Cobra Clutch into a crossface. Price trying not to tap out. That's his own move, basically, almost there. So, oh, the referee's coming up here, too. The referee's up here as well. Price getting beaten up. Soya, big time clubbing blow from Matabu Soya. The referee up here getting ready to count. This is going to be very dangerous. Someone could get thrown off here. Someone might get thrown off the top of this cell, and I do not want to see that. Sanders getting dangerously close to the edge. Same with Matabu Soya. Matabu Soya putting him more to the center of the cell. Soya firing off. Oh, no. Oh, I thought he was going to try to break the cell with Price Sanders. Uh-oh. Ground wrench in. Uh-oh, part of the cell. The part of the top of the cell has kind of crumbled a little bit. Oh! Through the top of the cell goes Sanders. Down he goes. Where's the referee? There's a count. Oh, and a kick out. Somehow Price Sanders gets his shoulder up. And this will be a Falls 10 Anywhere Cells match here. I don't know how the hell Price Sanders kicked out of that. Falling that high, he somehow kicks out at 2. Sanders a high knee into the corner. And a bulldog, a counter from Manabu Soya. The passion still burning strong in this match for Manabu Soya. Puts Sanders through the cell, but not enough to win. Yep. Price could be going for the kill here. Price Sanders throwing Manabu Soya to the floor. And Price is feeling fired up. He is fired himself up right now. Soya back in the ring. Oh, ballistic! A ballistic to Price Sanders. Sanders! No, he kicks out. Price trying to roll to the ropes so that he can't get pinned by Manabu Soya. Manabu Soya's going to go for it again. Ballistic! No, he's caught with a German suplex by Price Sanders. And I think Sanders will go for the crossface. A move that's won him so many matches and titles in his career. Price Sanders going for the tombstone. Tombstone on Manabu Soya. That might do it. Price Sanders might have just won this match. No! Manabu kicked out. Sanders is going to go. We have had longer tonight, though. This might do it. Price will go for the crossface. Here he goes. He's trying to cinch it in. Nope. Soya counters with an elbow. Oh, nasty chop to the chest from Manabu Soya. Soya not giving up here tonight. Manabu Soya stomping around the back and flexing on him. Stomp from the back of Price Sanders. Manabu Soya feeling fired up, getting the passion brought back into his soul. A chop, and oh, here we go. We're going to have a battle. Uh-oh. Punches and chops exchanged from both men. These two men, Soya saying, hit me, hit me. Price says, hit me. And then Soya hits him, and now both men firing off slingshots at each other here. Oh my God, these two firing off. Oh, Sanders went for the tombstone. He's caught. Death Valley driver. Manabu Soya pins and beats Price Sanders. The passion burns through the cell. Two men entered hell, and the passion escapes hell. Look at the bruises on Manabu Soya's face, on his cheeks. This man is bright red on the cheeks, but he survives. Yep, but the passion is still burning through hell. He might actually win the world title after winning a match like that. And now we're on match 11. So we're getting near the end of the show. Next up, the Corey Crichton retirement continues. His retirement tour continues as he's facing the owner of the company and the man who's now 83 years old, as he turned 83 yesterday in the real world, even though he's been dead since 2022. Inoki looks to take on Corey Crichton here in the Corey Crichton retirement tour. It's owner versus Crichton here tonight. And we're going to be treated to a fantastic match, and there is Inoki here, getting ready for his match against Corey Crichton. No, he's definitely not. No, he's going to take it off. No, he's not. Don't think Santa's skinny like that. I don't think Santa would want to kick someone in the face. No, Inoki is definitely not Santa Claus. And gets his hand up. He's not an elf, he's just taller than an elf. Inoki getting ready to fight Corey Crichton here tonight. And of course out comes the Corey Crichton that we all know and love. What? Getting ready for his retirement in April at Wasteland. But he's been having some good success in this retirement tour. He's only lost one match so far in the retirement tour. And that... Crichton, you mean? Yes. Uh-oh.
It's the grandpa.
It's not the grandpa. It's not amazing there, Blaze. Shut up. He's not the grandpa. He's better than you are.
Blaze, show some respect.
Yeah, Blaze, show some respect. You're staring at one of the greatest of all time, coming down to the ring against Corey Crichton. I wouldn't call him the GOAT myself, but he's definitely up there. Same with Inoki. So we got two of probably one of the guys in the top 5 of the all-time greats.
You couldn't even take him on yourself.
Blaze hasn't even beaten Corey Crichton. I remember when Blaze was not in the World Cup team of England. I remember when Blaze was not included in the World Cup team for England back in November, and Blaze was throwing an upset tantrums, and everyone kept saying to Blaze, "You don't have the talented enough to be in Team England." Yeah, exactly. He's a big baby, and Blaze has never won a War Games match before. Shut up, Blaze. Exactly. And here's Inoki versus Crichton, and Crichton starts off strong. But you can never count out the technical and master ability of Antonio Inoki, one of the people that founded mixed martial arts in his own right. Yeah, that's right. Our girlfriend says you want respect, you gotta give it yourself, and Michael Blaze has yet to do that in his life. But Inoki, one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, he once fought Muhammad Ali in a match one time. What? Damn, Taylor firing off some insults to Michael Blaze.
Taylor, I think I like you already.
Inoki, former WWE. Oh, Inoki getting beat up here by Crichton early on. Antonio Inoki, former WWE champion. Oh, never mind. In a rivalry, babe. Uh-oh, and down goes Crichton. That's a miss. And against Inoki, you do not want to make many... Yeah, oh, big knee lift from Inoki. Inoki, a former WWE World Champion, but the thing is, WWE does not count it as an official title reign because Inoki gave back the title despite Inoki successfully defending the championship twice. So WWE has a champion in their history books, so they don't even count. If Inoki was counted as a WWE champion, he would be the only Japanese-born champion in WWE history, and the only Asian WWE champion to ever be crowned. Oh, what happened?
No, put gorilla glue on his mouth. Blaze. So he fought a boxer. Who cares?
I don't know. You fought a Granny, and a Karen, Michael Blaze, and you lost to both of them. You lost to a Karen. He even lost to a runway model. Yep, tilt roll backbreaker for Corey Crichton. This could be a quick win for Crichton here against Inoki, but no, Inoki is able to power that too. Crichton going for that super kick. Super kick for Crichton, and he got it on the button. Corey with the super kick to put away Inoki. Inoki down with that shoulder up. Oh. Senton for Crichton here. What, Inoki? Well, again, yeah, Inoki would be the only Japanese and Asian-born world champion in WWE history, but they don't count it as a title reign because he gave the title back, despite successfully defending the title twice. That's why Bob Backlund's reign, in my opinion, is not as long as it should be, because there's a gap in there that WWE does not count as a gap. Crichton upstairs here against Inoki. Oh, Crichton misses, but Inoki's forearm went off the turnbuckle. Inoki misses the punch. I want fucking 2K to do better in this matchup here. I'm not liking how this is going for either side. Oh, and Inoki catches Crichton with a boot to the ribcage. Big time miss for Crichton. A boot counter by Inoki. Inoki slamming the head of Crichton into the corner. He's got his arm now. He's pulling it into the ring ropes here. Two masters of their craft fighting off here in Halifax. Or if you're Crichton, you got to watch out for those kicks by Inoki. Inoki, a master of the Insiguri and the octopus stretch. Inoki, look at this. Putting his foot right onto the throat of Crichton, and double knees right to the chest of Corey, and Inoki feeling fired up. You can't disrespect the owner of this company without giving him a match first. Inoki, all of this, Cobra Twist. Signature move of his, locked in on Crichton. Is Crichton going to tap? Exactly, Crichton was locked in the Cobra Twist, but he does not tap out to Inoki. Inoki's cut, but he's still fighting hard. Off the ropes. Another Cobra, now the real Cobra Twist, sitting on the shoulder of Crichton. Crichton is in trouble. And he fights out of the Cobra Twist, drop toe hold. Oh, big drop kick from Inoki. And oh wow, look at the back of Corey. It is bruised. Corey's back is bruised here from Inoki's strikes. Rolling neck snap from Inoki. Inoki's going upstairs. Antonio Inoki. Diving knee drop into the ribcage of Corey Crichton, the cover. And that is 3. Corey Crichton falls to Antonio Inoki here tonight. And of course, big win for Inoki, the owner of this company. Of course, waving to the fans, showing them their respect here tonight. He always appreciates the fans showing up here. Again, showing more respect to these fans, putting his hands in the air for them, and of course, Inoki shaking the hand of Corey Crichton here tonight and saying, "Good match, my friend, and a happy retirement for you, my good sir." Good one for him here tonight. Yeah, he is. He is. Inoki is one of the GOATs. I agree with that. He is. I mean, the dude helped start Mish Martial Arts for a lot, so UFC thank him for, and Pride, and other ones. Oh, and now Marcus and Taylor are getting ready for their match. The first ever Burning champion will be crowned. Well, I'm the heel in this match. I am the bad guy in this. Alright, Burning title on the line, and a cage and no escape between the Iron Taylor and Marcus King. Let's see what will happen. Oh, Brandon. Oh, see ya, Brandon. Hopefully good sleep for you. And here between Marcus and Taylor. Two have been going at each other. And there's Marcus getting ready for his matchup against Iron Taylor. Of course, him and Taylor were supposed to have Taylor and Marcus were supposed to have a one-on-one on Shockwave, but due to Wolfman, that was a handicap match, and Marcus scored the win. Him and Matt Storm will go at it on Thursday for the TV title, with Sting as the special guest referee. Well, Taylor's got a Hell in a Cell against the Wolfman. I don't remember if that's 2 or 3 falls or not. I don't know. There's Marcus getting ready for his match against the Iron Taylor. Uh-oh. And out comes the Iron Taylor. Is Taylor getting ready for this matchup? Both the Iron Taylor and Marcus, a member of the Triple Crown Club, which means you have to have won the MEOW, Shockwave Wrestling, and MSW World titles in your career. Marcus and Taylor, both members of that club, so is Mr. Amazing, Wolfman, Joe Kenny, Corey Crichton, Price Sanders, Alex Brimstone, Trevor Johnson, Devin, and multiple other people. But, of course, these two are also members of a very, very small club of guys who have won the 3 world titles and a CTO World Championship. Taylor, Marcus, and Brandon have all done that as well. And Taylor's definitely going to be focused on the match with Wolfman on Thursday at Wake of Carnage. But here are the Burning titles on the line. Burning title, of course, created by one of the greatest of all time in wrestling, Kenta Kobashi. And the first champion will be crowned here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Oh, I hit pause. Marcus, start things off with a forearm shot to the Iron Taylor. Cage and no escape rules, only win by pinfall or submission. and you cannot escape the cage. Oh, I stretched my leg out here, and Marcus goes right for Taylor's arm. Of course, Taylor will not forget that loss that he suffered against Marcus and Wolfman back on Thursday when it was supposed to be just one-on-one, but Wolfman got himself involved. Rough shots here by Marcus on Taylor. Of course, Marcus will have his frustrations because of that loss that him and Wolfman suffered back on last Thursday when it was a War Games match. Wait a minute, Taylor rolls him up. The kick out by Marcus. But yeah, Marcus probably still has some rage from that loss on Thursday that he suffered, where it was him and Wolfman having to team with Michael Blaze and Kit Wilson as they lost to Andrew Dubbs, Sean Sanders, Matt Storm, and Kenny Omega. And it was Kit Wilson that was pinned in that match. You should have a tournament to crown an overall champion for all the Triple Crown titles. That'd be interesting, a tournament to crown the MSW, Shockwave, and MEOW World Champion. I think we should just have a triple threat between the 3 world champions and see who's the best champion. I mean, I still remember that time when we had 3 matches where... we had a 3 matches. Oh, wait, Marcus with an air raid bomb. But I still remember that time when Corey Crichton and Price fought the Funk Brothers over 3 different sets of tag titles. Oh, up in the air, but Taylor blocks it. Taylor going for it, but blocked with an elbow from Marcus. Yeah, Corey and Price against the Funk Brothers, one of the best rivalries in wrestling history. Fighting over all 3 companies' World Championship tag team titles. Right now, though, Marcus is upstairs. Cross body to the Iron Taylor from Marcus. That counter for Taylor. Oh, Taylor's fired up right now. Taylor could be thinking Cloverleaf. Yep, Cloverleaf. Signature for Taylor. Submission here. Cloverleaf. Taylor's not on Cloverleaf. Marcus trying not to tap. Oh, but Marcus taps out to the Iron Taylor off of Cloverleaf. That's one of the toughest submission holds in the game. The Iron Taylor first crowned burning champion here tonight with that Cloverleaf submission. You don't need to say that. The Iron Taylor with that Cloverleaf. That's fine. Taylor with the Cloverleaf. Of course, that is one of the toughest submissions to not only put on, but one of the toughest to escape. Taylor with the tap out. It's Marcus and that Cloverleaf. And then I gotta quickly change the next match. Not this one, but the main event. So let me do that for a quick second here, guys. I put Brandon in this match. Blaze, shut your ass up. Blaze has never beaten me one-on-one. He thought he did one time, but he cheated and he got caught by the referee. Yep, Taylor's got Wolfman next. I think the burning title might be on the line for that match, too. Match bag. Go ahead. And here's your co-main event of the evening. The Hyperweight Championship is on the line as Zach York defends. What? No, this is the co-main event. This is the main event before the main event. So, Zach York has to defend this championship here tonight against primetime Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders usually a lot of the time is the bridesmaid and not the bride here. So Sean Sanders wants to win the title. He's going to have to win it here tonight, or he has to wait until 26 probably to win the belt. Well, I'm surprised Taylor's talking like that about Marcus, the guy that beat him a couple weeks ago thanks to Wolfman.
I agree, Marcus.
And there's Sean Sanders. Getting ready for this big matchup against Zach York. He could be a heavyweight champion after the night is over. There's no slouch, though, in York. No slouch to Zach York, though. And there's Zach. His brother Jamie lost those international tag belts with Devin earlier tonight, losing it to the Cuban Connection. The question will be, though, can Zach York keep his heavyweight championship, or will we have a prime-time new champ here in Sean Sanders? And then, of course, the main event is after this. Vader versus Brandon. here we go. Zach York versus Sean Sanders. Sean Sanders, the current Shockwave Wrestling United States champion. Let's see what my phone is at. Okay. It's fine. It's alright. That's what Taylor was saying. In the corner, Zach York. Already caught Sean Sanders. Needle back and a neck breaker from Zach York. York won that belt from... What did he win that belt? He won that from Booster and was able to keep it from Booster in a rematch. A nice German suplex from Sean Sanders. Sanders going right for the attack on York. He's got to do that if he wants to become champ here tonight. Oh, standing move there for Sean Sanders. Why is that? Oh yeah, Shockwave could be asleep or it could be working, or he could be with the family. Christopher's probably streaming, knowing him. Oh, beautiful springboard from Sean Sanders all over the champ. Sean Sanders, former MSW World Champion in his own right. Trying to add to his gold here against Zach York. Clubbing blows to the forehead from primetime Sean Sanders. Sean eats a belly from the champion Zach York. As York goes to work onto the forehead of primetime. Well, Sean's definitely on the primetime here. He's co-main event. A figure 4 locked in by Zach. But an easy escape for primetime. But that will do some damage to that leg of Sean Sanders. Oh, and a big shot for Sean Sanders. Sanders, big springboard clothesline on Zach York. Definitely York's biggest test of his challenge. Wait a minute. Spin kick right to the back of York. Nice, beautiful kick by Sean Sanders. That could do it here. New champ, maybe. No, and a kick out for Zach. Oh, that's what.
I thought that's what he said last night.
Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute. York's in trouble. Big time powerbomb, double powerbomb from primetime Sean Sanders. Ah, kick out for York. Close one there, but not enough to steal the gold for Sean Sanders. A close one, though, for Sean Sanders. Big shots the corner for Sean Sanders, and Sanders the boot in the corner, right in the face. Sean Sanders is looking to take this title around his waist. Can he do it here tonight? Whoa! Throwing him over the top rope. But back into the ring. Oh, sliding clothesline caught him somehow there. I don't know how in the world Sean Sanders is able to connect with that clothesline. Big, nasty springboard for Sean Sanders. And this match has been all primetime Sean Sanders. Don't know what York has done here tonight to prove that he's the champion. Big time knee to the ribs. Zach, beautiful move there. Zach York to keep his title. Oh. Oof. That's a nasty shot for York. Or Zach. Nope. Oh, counter for Sean Sanders here. Sanders. Throwing him off the rope, Sean. Duck under for Sanders. Sanders leaping him over. Flip kick. Oh, nice move there by by Zach York on Sean Sanders. Uh-oh, submission. That's a submission hold. Oh, that's a nice, nasty hold. But that might be not enough to defeat Sean Sanders. Sanders escapes. Oh, nasty shot from Sanders. Sean Sanders, that might do it. And it will. Prime time, getting some gold on the prime time. Sean Sanders. Club and blow with the foot right to Zach York. A brand new hybrid weight champion has been crowned here. A lot of new champions tonight, actually. I think only 2 champions have kept their titles. A big win for Sean Sanders. He finally gets some gold here after coming up short a lot in the last few weeks. And now he's a double champion as he holds the Shockwave US title as well. Good win for him. As I cracked my neck. What is he doing? Oh! Spinning the belt over his head when it's an air guitar or something. This man's fired up that he's a champion again here. First title held here for Sean Sanders. Oh, now we get this as your main event of the night. Brandon has already fought through hell, and now he has to go through a bigger hell. And that's beating Vader. Brandon Styles faces Vader for the World Championship. Vader trying to get his fourth defense of a championship here tonight. Can Brandon beat him, or is Vader time going to continue its run? What will happen here in our main event between Vader and Styles? Styles wrestled the opening match and won. The question will be, can Styles do it again? Can he take back? Styles is already stitched up already from earlier tonight. Suffered a big cut on the side of his head. It's already stitched up, so let's see here if those stitches will open up here against Vader. But Brandon's no slouch. It's not the first time he's fought twice in one night, and I don't think it's the last. Let's see what Styles has in his bag of tricks. Again, the fans will probably be on Brandon's side here. Vader is the heel. My foot hit Brella's litter box. And there is Brandon Styles walking his way down to the ring here in Halifax. Not the first time Brandon's won a big title in Halifax. Last time we were in Halifax, Styles took home the hybrid weight championship. So Brandon's had some good winning ways here in Halifax. Brandon's tough is right for Taylor. Taylor and Brandon have fought multiple times, so this isn't the first time that Taylor's seen Brandon on a big stage. Styles wins here tonight. He'll be a double world champion. Not many people today can say they're a double world champ. But in order to do that, he's got to beat one of the best. And there's the champ. There's Vader. All we know is this will not be an easy match for either guy. And there you go. Styles versus Vader. World Championship on the line. Stan Hansen is in the corner of Vader tonight for this world title matchup. So we'll see here what Vader can do against Brandon. Vader and Brandon have fought before, but it's been a long time since these two have fought one-on-one. And the biggest prize in the game is on the line. 60-minute time limit. Here we go. And already Vader using his power to his advantage, grappling with Styles. Styles will have to use his speed if he wants to win that title against Vader. Oh. Get out of here, Fatso. Really? Really, Blaze? You're going to call Vader a Fatso?
Vader's not that guy.
No, he's not. Oh! Nasty clothesline by the champ. Yeah, Vince Vader here is a world champion, Michael. Blaze has only ever made it past the first championship defense one time, and that was just this year. Yeah, brass knuckle style, which he only had for 2 days. Vader calling up Styles early on. He's got his power game built on his strengths. Another grappling sequence for Vader and Styles. You do not want this if you're Styles. You do not want to grapple with Vader, with how powerful he is. Oh, a kick by Vader. A sneaky shot by Vader. Really? Really, Blaze? You're the one who needs wrestling watchers. You need to wrestle better. Vader's got the arm. Brandon hurt here. Oh, pulling at his arm is Vader. Blaze, maybe Blaze needs a mask so that he can look better. Vader again with that arm. And now a hammerlock here for Vader. Oh, and Trap Toe holds him down. Vader is fired up already in this match. Styles will have to be careful. Where's the referee? The referee not making a count for that pin. Where did the ref go? Oh, and an elbow for Vader. Not where you want to be if you're Brandon here in this match. Styles trying to use the speed here. Nice combination for Brandon. Nice knee to Vader. Knocks him down, but it's no... Oh, and already Vader with the move out of the way. The Rumble title. Oh, Vader dropping Styles, and oh, look at this. Stan Hansen trying to get involved. Vader's friend is trying to get involved in the match. Oh, and a leg drop to Brandon's arm from Vader, the champion, all over Styles early on. Oh, but Vader thrown into the steel post. Good move by Styles. Vader caught with a dragon run on the floor for Brandon Styles. Stan Hansen trying to figure out what to do for Vader here, his friend. It's not the first time that Stan Hansen's been out on the corner of Vader here in a big match. Oh, look at Brandon using his ability as a technical move, going right for Vader's arm. But again, if your Styles a problem, go for those legs so that Vader's vertical base can be knocked down. Almost halfway to a count out here. We're already at a count of 8. Yeah, Blaze, how are you a 10? Maybe take the 1 off of that. He's a 0. Actually, no. Keep the 10, but put a negative. He's a negative 10. Brandon's got to hurry up. This is a 13 count coming up here. Brandon's got to hurry up. He can't win the world title if he gets a count out here. Styles, you can't win the world championship if you count it out, dude. Brandon, you got to take your advantages where you can. This is a 16 here, dude. Oh, Brandon with a move out on the floor. Stan's got a weapon. Stan Hansen weapon in hand. Brandon thrown back in by Vader. Vader back in here against Styles. Styles using that speed to his advantage here against Vader. Ooh, chop to Vader by Brandon. Brandon's pulling his leg into the rope. Smart move for Styles. Take out that leg of Vader. You know, beautiful springboard for Styles off the corner. And the Pele has connected for Brandon. Brandon might take it here. Styles to win the championship. Oh, but a kick out of 2 for Vader. Close ball, but Brandon's looking to end it. Brandon's looking to end this. Can he put an end to it? Going for the Black Cross to Vader. The Black Cross on by Styles. Styles to win the title. Oh, but Vader at 2. Kicks out of the Black Cross. This is what you want if you're Brandon. Oh, but Vader. There's the power. There's your power if you're Vader. Uh-oh. Oh, Styles is busted open. There's the stitches. Stitches are busted open from earlier, and Vader with the back elbow in the corner. Those stitches are bleeding once again for Styles. They're busted again. Those same stitches that were cut open during his matchup against and the opener. Oh, God. Oh, Vader with the splash to Brandon. This could be game, set, Vader here. Yeah, this is it if he hits this. Vader with the power bomb. Brandon, good night for playing, buddy. You fought well. No, instead he hits the shoulder up and Vader's frustrated. He thought he had it won, but Vader says it's over here. He's going for it again, but Brandon catches his foot. Styles has the arm. Booting Vader in the stomach. Just don't take more than that, though, for Vader to get beat by Brandon. Brandon up, second. Whoa, springboard 450. Styles fighting back. He's got to if he wants to win the World Championship here against Vader. Vader's up. Styles. Moonsault DDT. Brandon's high flying ability working. Uh-oh. Submission. Rope break, though, for Vader. Uh-oh. Styles. Styles looking to win. Styles. He's got Vader up. Styles cutter. The Styles cutter. Styles. He did it. Brandon Styles taking the World Championship. What did you hit? What did you hit? Brandon Styles taking your World Championship from Vader. Vader caught with the Styles cutter from Brandon. I think that... Hey, shut up. Brandon Styles beats Vader, taking the world title from Vader. And Vader can't believe his eyes right now that Brandon beat him. Again, that's a hard one for Vader. He got close, but Styles using that speed to his ability, hitting that Styles cutter to put Vader down for 3, that signature move, winning that World Championship to put around his shoulder. Of course, Brandon will probably have to make one last defense before the year is over. And 25, he'll have to make one more defense. And it could be against Vader, you never know. It could be against anybody. The only way to find out is when we do that final episode of 25, which who knows where then that will be. Probably be near the end of March or something like that. I don't know. But all we have to say is that Brandon Styles is... All we have to say is that Styles is your new world champion. Double world champion for Brandon Styles. But he's got to make one more defense. He wants to walk into 26 as the world champion. But all that is pretty much going to do it all here for tonight. Here in Halifax, it's been a good show. It's been a good day. Well, of course, you guys got to definitely check out Shockwave's next pay-per-view coming up here on Thursday. It should be Wake of Carnage. That is up next for the Shockwave crew. It'll be one hell of a show when that happens. And, of course, always check out MSW and Prince Macau's stuff as well with Vita, Mania, and WTF coming back into the fold. Well, it's been all for a great show, and we'll see you next time where that is. We'll probably see you next time on Friday night for Resident Evil Rec Room. We'll see you next time, and hopefully you all guys enjoy the week.